It's your first time here in Brazil, right?
Yes.
How have been your experience here?
Well, the first 24 hours have been really amazing. I have my band and my crew with me. We're about 10 people, all here for the first time pretty much, except one of us. So it's been really just a great first experience. Everyone's been really nice, it's so beautiful, and yeah, well, they're having a day off today, so they're like running around seeing all the sights, and I'm like, take pictures! But yeah, it's been really cool.
You made a feat with Ellie for Love You Like You Do, part of 50 Shades soundtrack, right?
Yeah, well, I was part of writing the song. I don't sing it, she sings the whole song, but I was part of writing it, yeah.
What do you think about other featurings right now? Somebody that you want to work with?
I mean, there's a lot of people that I want to work with. I mean, I write songs for whenever I have time to be part of other projects, but it's very different depending on like who I just write a song for and who I actually am featured with. Like, it's sometimes maybe you write for an artist that creatively you're not really like fit together. Maybe they're for a younger audience, so they can't really be featured with me because, you know, I sing about stuff that kids shouldn't listen to. And if it's, you know, like someone who's just a completely different genre, you know, sometimes doesn't make sense. But I have a lot of dream collaborators. Sia, The Weeknd, Banks, Lord, Broods, there's a ton of bands that I would love to work with.
And has something new coming up that you could tell us?
There is some new stuff coming up, but I can't tell you. I mean, I'm right now just planning. I just finished my this whole like festival run around Europe and the States, and you know, very happy I was able to come here for the first time. And now I'm just planning the next tour. You know, planning on starting to write for the next album. It's just kind of getting everything set up for next year. But it's really like I'm gonna be on the road for like this whole year. I think I have maybe, you know, a week at home. So it probably a lot of, you know, on the road stories that I can tell you about later on.
You have been targeted by sexist comments when you lift your t-shirt during a show and you face it in public, waving a feminist flag. How do you face this kind of critics right now, and how do you think that women should face the sexism that we suffer every day?
I think that it's very important. I get really pissed off when I hear female artists that are very famous, or like actresses. There's been all these female that are, you know, role models that people that, you know, young girls look up to, and they say that they're not feminist, and because they think the word is too, you know, I don't know, political or whatever. But I'm like, feminist stands for equality, which we all should be fighting for all the time. So not only between men and women, but in general everywhere, for everything. And I just feel that it's really important that we as, you know, artists, you know, doesn't matter if we're, you know, super politically correct or, you know, more out there, being more provocative. We should all just, you know, be very vocal about being feminist and taking that stand, because that's the only way to kind of show that, you know, you don't think that there's a difference in value between men and women. And to be honest, the sexist comments, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just really, they can tell me that I'm a whore who needs Jesus, and I'm just like, yeah, you go live your, you know, sad little angry life, and I can just keep doing exactly what I want to do with my body because it's my choice. I mean, if a man takes his shirt off, no comments, you know, doesn't matter. Adam Levine can stand in his video for his latest song and, you know, show his ass, and it says fuck censorship, and I show my boob at a concert, and I'm, you know, I'm doing this whole terrible thing, and I'm this terrible role model, and I think it's so fucked up that that's the, sorry, now I'm swearing a lot, but I think it's so fucked up that that's like the divide there. It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I won't like, the comments will never bother me to a degree that I'll stop saying what I believe in. So.
And which are your musical references?
My musical references, it's such a mix between, you know, everything that I grew up listening to, which was like, you know, more grungy stuff like Silverchair and Nirvana and Hole and that kind of era, and then, you know, started listening more to Robin and Lykke Li, the kind of like melancholy electropop that come out of Sweden, into just, you know, everything that's around me right now, like well, some of the collaborators that I mentioned before. It's just like a lot of it is in the pop world, but I'm also like, I usually get a lot of inspiration from like soul R&B, like some hip hop, just because I think some of the lyrics are so blunt and brutal, and I like that. And
can you give a message for your Brazilian fans?
I'm really happy to be here and meet some of them for the first time. I've met some of them outside the hotel and now these days, and I really hope that I can come back soon and play more shows in all the other cities so that I get to meet more of them. They're always very supportive of me, and that means a lot to me.
Good.
Thank you.